Welcome to National News. The Prime Minister announced today that the Cabinet are considering extending the school year into term 7. If the motion is carried, all children would be expected to attend school throughout July and August in order to make up for the learning that has been missed during the school closures. Around the country, there are many children who have now been away from school since the 20th of March. Many ministers feel it is crucial that when children return to school, they make up the hours that have been lost, even if this means that the traditional summer holidays are missed. What is your opinion? The Prime Minister has asked pupils around the country to write to him with their opinions on this matter. Okay, wow, so some really shocking news there from our government. I'm sure you've got some strong opinions. So today, your task is going to be to begin to think about writing a formal letter to the Prime Minister. Of course, in order to be able to do that, you need to have an opinion. You need to have a reason. Why are you writing to him? Start off now then by jotting down your initial ideas. Are you for going to school throughout the summer holidays, or do you think that's a terrible idea and you think it's incredibly unfair? Have a go now, just writing down your ideas, and then I'll share some reasons for and against that I've come up with. Pause your video now. Okay, so here we go. I came up with some reasons why schools should stay open throughout the summer holidays, and I've got some reasons for why we should still have our summer holidays. Here we go then. So let's start off with reasons for schools to stay open. Okay, so the first one is, yeah, well, we have missed a lot of school, and there is perhaps an argument to suggest that maybe we do need to catch up with some of our learning. Another reason would be that parents need to get back to work, and of course it's a lot easier for them to be at work if you were in school. Another good reason would be we'd get to see all of our school friends throughout the summer holidays. That would be really nice because you'd all be in school together. And then finally, maybe some of you are a bit sick of being at home, and maybe you've had enough of a break during lockdown, enough of a break from school. Okay, so there's some reasons that perhaps schools should stay open. That would be what the government might argue. In my made up circumstances, I should stress this is made up, it's not real. And then reasons why we should still get our summer holidays. We have actually worked really hard during this forced closure of schools. We've been doing lots of home learning, so we deserve a break. The next reason is that's so unfair. We're looking forward to the holidays where we're not stuck in the house, okay? So while we haven't been at school, we haven't had the normal freedoms that we do throughout the normal summer holidays. And it's traditional. Okay, I found this fact online. Apparently, children haven't had to go to school during the summer holidays since World War II. Okay, so there's some reasons for and against. You need to decide which opinion you're going to write. Decide what you want to tell the Prime Minister, and you need to have a really clear opinion, but you could perhaps show that you have considered the other side of the argument too. When you have got your ideas, what I'd like you to do is on post-it notes or small pieces of paper, write down 3 or 4 arguments to support your opinion. Just bullet points. It can be a short sentence just to remind yourself, okay? And these are going to be the topics for your paragraphs when you write your letter. If you can do that and you feel able to, have a go at doing that now. If you're not quite sure what I mean, have a look at this next slide. Here are my 3 bullet point notes, short notes, as to why we should not have to go to school throughout the summer holidays. And these would form the basis of my argument in a letter. So first one, we have done lots of home learning over the last few months and we deserve a break. The last few months have been hard because of the restrictions, and it hasn't been like a holiday. And the summer holidays are traditional in England. We are looking forward to them. So if you haven't already done it, pause your screen now and have a go at writing at least 3 bullet points on scraps of paper or post-it notes. Okay, and the final thing I want you to do this lesson is to decide what order you're going to make these points in, okay? Remember, you will need to be able to write a paragraph about each point. So I think I'm going to just start off with this argument that the last few months have been hard because of the restrictions, and we deserve, and it really hasn't been like a holiday, okay? We've been, our freedoms have been very limited, okay? Point number 2 is actually we've been working really hard at home learning, okay? So we deserve a break. And then finally, I'm going to end with this idea that summer holidays are traditional. So come on, Prime Minister, don't take them away from us, okay? And that is all you need to do for today's lesson.